Vertices. Vertices are corners of any shape. So what I'm throwing at you here is actually the four corners of some shape. And they're located at these points, these coordinates here, 3, 7, 5, 7, 3, -7, and 5, -7. So let's go ahead and plot those A, B, C, and D. Let's plot those. Rivetto, this is why I gave you that one assignment. Remember where you're practicing plotting? This is a reason now, because you're going to get into this. Watch. Let's plot point A, 3, 7. Do it with me. 3, 7's right here. I'll put point A here. Look at. Do that with me. 5, 7. 5, 7's right here. That's B. 3, -7. 3, -7's right here. And 5, -7. 5, -7. So let's see, 3, -7 would be C. And D is right here. I'm actually going to do 2 quick examples, not 1. My bad. What should we do now, would you say? Any ideas what to do now? If they're asking for the area of a polygon, what should we do with these points? Any ideas before I give you the answer? What would your mind tell you to do at this point? The directions are find the area of the polygon. I plotted 4 points. Tell what Mungia should do now. By what? So I like Rivera's trying. He's a newcomer. I'm expecting Martinez, Tapia, or Chang to give me some advice. I like how you're contributing, though. What should we do? If I want to find the area of something, I need something to find the area of. I don't even have anything. I have no shapes here. I just have 4 dots. What should I do with those 4 dots? It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Connect those puppies with me. What kind of shape is that, Tapia? Very good, Chang. That's a circle. Extra stamps. Tapia, what kind of shape? Hold on. Tapia, what kind of shape is that? Don't worry, Martina's going to come to the rescue. Nice. On your reference sheet, what's the formula for area of a rectangle? Or maybe you guys remember it. Rocking and rolling. Got to be kidding me. This is so easy. The rocking and rolling, length and width. Rios, do you remember the area formula for a rectangle?
Area formula for a rectangle. Is it length times, no, length times width times half? Or
that was, which one did he just say? 1/2 times length times width would be what? Triangle.
That's it. So did I do it right?
If we just add another triangle, would it be the length? So length times width.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Okay, brother, I put the, if you get a chance to vote today in your personal email, there should be a...
Got it.
Got it?
I intended to do that, yes.
Those are the suggested votees.
I have a question too. I don't want. I'm on YouTube right now, but no. I have a question for you about that. I'll see you after this. I'll see. Okay. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So length times width. The length of a rectangle. Well, let's see. This one would be. Let's see. What would be the length here? Help. What's the length? Nice. Thank you. Exactly. AC and BD. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, huh? 14 units by close. The width on is 2 units. Now look at 1, 2. Careful there, right? So the area then, by the way, Rivera, see this formula, length times width? That's right here on top of that paper I gave you. There's different shapes, and you see the area formula there, if you see it. And you're going to be taking notes shortly about that. Let's see. 28 what? Chickens, horses, or termites? Thank you. Square units. You could actually see the squares. You can count the squares there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I get tired, but there's 28 of them. Trust me. You don't trust me? Try it yourself. We'll do it later. Right. You see it. I mean, you can see it. I mean, it's just right. Simmons. We call it a resistless logic. It's so obvious. One more example and we're done. And you guys do your grade check and credit check. Here we go. Questions, by the way? Good. Last one. Rivera, you're gonna have an easy time catching them. I can already tell. You got this, man. Watch. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to find the area of this one, though. This is number 2. Let's go and plot these puppies. Let me get my graph paper. Here we are. So going on your graph paper, you turn the paper over if you run out of paper or space. Well, we're going to plot P, Q, and R. We're going to find the area again of this polygon. I doubt it'll be a square. You with me, Udavita? What is it about this that's making me believe this is not a square? Just before even drawing it, how do I know this is not a square? There's something that's screaming out to me like, Mungia, this ain't a square. What is it? Close. We had a negative up here. Look at, we had a negative up there. Look at, we had right there. Just right here, what's telling me right away this is not a square or a rectangle?
This one is a square because all of them have the y as 7
Okay.
or -7, but these have different numbers.
Okay, that's
Not closing.
okay. There's something even, I think you guys are even overthinking my question. There's something more obvious of why I know that's not a square. There's only 3 points. So what shape is it going to be? 3 corners make what? Tapia. Let's rock and roll. Point P, do it with me. 1, 1. Right for this one, I got you. Point P, plot it with me. Let's go. -2, 1. Nice. That's Q. Make sure I'm recording here. All right, cool. And R. See, R is -1, -4. -1, -4 is right there. There's point R. All right. I'll connect them with Dodger Blue since they're going to win the World Series. Connect them with me. So far, so good. You know what I'm going to do? Pardon me, but let me zoom in a little bit more. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger because we got to talk about this here. This is I want to zoom in here. Let me plot these again real quick. So P, stay with me, P was 1, 1. Q is negative 2, 1. And R was negative 1, negative 4. All right, now it's a little more zoomed in. So let me plot, so this is R. So here we go. There's our triangle. We need the area. The area of a triangle. What's the formula for the area of a triangle? Someone blurt it out. I'll give you an extra stamp. Good try. Good try. Tapia, save it. You get an extra stamp. Hit it. Rivera, steal it. I'm more excited for you guys than you guys are. But thank you. It's right there, you guys. Just look for the triangle on your sheet. 1/2 base times the height. Now, I know for sure Chang and Martinez were here for the lecture of base times height, what the base and the height are. Tapia, I can't remember if you were here, present, or absent that day, but if not, I have it on video, and you guys can catch up. But notice the base and the height here. What would be my base and height? That's the question. That's the million-dollar question. What would be my base and what would be my height? How about this? What was the color of that star we filled in a few weeks ago? That star principle. Purple. Remember the purple star? How about you? Tapia, remember the purple star? That purple star said this, that the base and the height always connect at 90 degrees. So watch this now. This has to be my base then. Let me highlight in blue here. Watch. This is my base then. And I'm looking for a 90-degree angle. Look, it's right here. Here's 90 degrees. Then this has to be my height here. Watch. From here to here. There's the height of the triangle. It's actually inside the triangle itself because I need 90 degrees. Perpendicularity. Nice. So my base then, how far is from Q to P? Help. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Watch this, you guys. Area then is 1/2 times, look at base is 3 units. The height is 5? Sounds good to me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Let's rock and roll. What's 1/2 times 3? Keep it as a fraction though. Not as decimal. That's a fraction. Nice. Make this a fraction like a 3 over 1, so it's going to be 3/2, which is 1 and 1/2, times 5 over 1. Seven and a half, huh? Well, let's just keep it as a mixed number. 5 times 3, that's numerator times numerator is 15 over 2. So 15 over 2, let's make that into a mixed number. 2 goes into 15 7 times with 1 left over. So it's 7.5 what? Chickens, horses, or termites? Thank you. Square units. And you can actually see the 7.5 squares. Look at them. If you add up all these squares, even the ones that are parts, they'll come together to make 7.5 squares. All these inside, believe it or not. Done. We have about a good half hour. Get the grade check and credit check done. Go to the restroom, Rivera, go ahead. And then go on to assignment 36, 37, and 38. Rock and roll. Hit it.